Hey, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me get into it today. What up, world? What up, world? It's your boy B-double-E, Profane Means T. B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop, baby, baby. Oh, yeah, we doing this thing differently today. I said, no, I got to get in here. Pause. No, Diddy. Pause, no Diddy. I said, I got to get in here and talk about this. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the culture, man. We for the culture. B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop, man. Get in the comments already while I get situated. I said I got to jump right to task on this one, man. We got to get right to business on this one, man. It's your boy B-double-E, Profane Means T, yo. I'm up early. Early. You know what I'm saying? That's three ways to say. All right. Get this together, baby. We got a show for you today. I got a show for you today. Yeah. What up, world? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's get it. Oh, let me get my stuff together real quick. And okay, there you go, there you go. Speak it back in there. Let's get it. Yeah, yeah. What up, world? We up early today. We're gonna do it differently today, baby.
Yo, it's G Money. Listen to B-Jack Tune in Mondays and Fridays on Spotify, Anchor FM, and Google Podcasts. Also, any other podcasts that are available. And if you don't listen, slap your bitch on the ass.
B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop, baby, baby. I know what time it is, man. If you don't, let's get to it, man. A lot going on in the world today, man. They put away the white flag, but I can't believe it, man.
You're listening to B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop. Hip hop news, album reviews, and lifestyle advice. And so.
Yo, it's G Money. Listen to B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop. Tune in Mondays and Fridays on Spotify, Anchor FM, and Google Podcasts. Also, any other podcasts that are available. And if you don't listen, slap your bitch on the ass. I seen them.
We're gonna get to it, man. What up, world? I want all of y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that, get in the comments, get in the chat. See, you can see anybody up in here. Live chat. What this way? Anyway.
Yo, it's G Money. Listen to B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop. Tune in Mondays and Fridays on Spotify, Anchor FM, and Google Podcasts. Also, any other podcasts that are available. And if you don't listen, slap your bitch on the ass.
B-double-E, Profane Means T, man. Let's get to it. Good Monday, April 8th. It's Monday, April 8th. Let's get to it, man. J. Cole. Right out the gate, we got to get to it. J. Cole, man. We all know he's been going at. It's been the rap hip hop civil war, right? So first things first, we all know how this thing started. We all know what's going on. Y'all know Kendrick dropped the bomb a couple weeks ago on Metro Boomin and Future's album. We Don't Trust You, which is number one right now. It's number one because the single, and it's expected to sell well over 250,000 first week sales. So, big news for that. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna write that down. I didn't even write it down. I want to go live with this thing this morning because J. Cole waved the white flag, man, and I don't understand. J. Cole waving the white flag is a no-no. Charlamagne the God this morning gave him Donkey of the Day. You know what I'm saying? And well deserved. So I'm gonna play the audio first, and then we're gonna get into it, man.
It's one part of that shit.
Shout out to Jordan Tower.
Like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my life, right? And I know this
Yo,
is not
it's G Money.
a lot of
BJAC Tip Hop Shop.
right now, like I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all
We heard that. We heard that. We heard the shots fired.
So all of this time we moving on the field for the first time. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
What you gonna do, bro?
My niggas like, big boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga. So I'm so proud of that project. It's wartime. Right?
Here's a news flash, y'all. Uncle Sam is blessing us a 5K spending card that is available for everybody to claim.
I don't pay for YouTube TV. I don't fuck with it. I got something.
Niggas want to see blood.
I don't pay for YouTube TV. I got anything else.
I know my heart. You know what I'm
talking about J. Cole, man. So this the audio J. Cole on stage. I think this is Dreamville Fest, man. And he's literally waving the fucking white flag.
Like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I've just been stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see the blood.
Of course we do.
I don't know if y'all can feel that, but
we want to hear gunshots, nigga. I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up.
In my spirit, I'm trying to like get this music out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that was
J. Cole whacked as hell for this. This right here breaks my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? It breaks your fucking heart as an MC, as a hip hop lover. You know what I'm saying? As a hip hop culture connoisseur, it breaks my fucking heart because it's crazy that you can't send warning shots. You can't hit the block up. You know what I'm saying? Because basically you shot the block up with Drake. You know what I'm saying, on first person shooter, and y'all talking about, you know, it's just J. Cole said feel like Muhammad Ali in this fight, so that means you're the greatest out of the top 3. Then he said the Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake was then excluded Kendrick from the conversation, so Kung Fu Kenny felt some type of way and came back and shot at y'all directly. He did the same thing, you know what I'm saying, and really murdered that whole first-person shooter shit with the song on Future and Metro Boomin's album, like that. You know what I'm saying? And he really did, you know, go hard, pause, no homo, no diddy, you know what I'm saying? At both of them guys, Drake and Kendrick. I mean, Kendrick went hard at both Drake and J. Cole. And J. Cole chose to respond on Might Delete This Later, the project that dropped, and I have to say, yeah, it was a dope ass project. I thought it was perfectly timed and all of that shit. And I'm gonna say, I think this is either a troll or them niggas from Top Dog and caught that motherfucker. I ain't gonna say even Top Dog because I'd say yeah, Top Dog for sure. Because here's the case. Here's the thing, y'all. Y'all gotta realize this. First and foremost, on J. Cole's project, it's a mixtape. Might Delete This Later, right? He has the song P.I. or Pi, however you want to say it, with Ab-Soul and Daylight, who are both on TDE. So even if Kendrick ain't technically part of TDE no more, because label-wise he's not, they left on amicable terms, I'd imagine, but I would believe that the artists would still have love for each other. And there's no way that I would jump on J. Cole's project knowing that he's going to be shooting that. How did J. Cole get a verse that got Daylight and Ab-Soul going back to back. You know what I'm saying? In this climate, did he get it before this Kendrick joint drop? Did he get it before the first person shooter mode drop? Because that's the only way I could see them guys agreeing to doing a project. I mean, doing a song on this type of project, knowing that their boy Kendrick was gonna come out and slaughter them. You know what I'm saying? And come out and shoot, spin the block again. So J. Cole spins the block. This is. Let me remind y'all. J. Cole's 7-minute drill is technically him spinning the block and shooting it up again, because you shot up the block the first time with Drake on first-person shooter mode. You know what I'm saying? Or first-person shooter, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? I think it's first-person shooter or first-person shooter mode. Either way, you know what I'm talking about. So it's funny that you then come back and because Kendrick said what he said, now you want to get on your stage and do this?
Like, I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit disrupts my fucking. It's wartime, right? My fucking.
It is wartime.
So what I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me
Yo,
doing
it's G-Money, the B-Jack Tip Hop Shop.
find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog.
You hear this shit?
I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers that ever touched a fucking microphone? Yeah.
Shout out to Jordan Tower, man. That's my dude. JT News, always him with the exclusives, but I love him because he always get the good audio, man. Salute to you. Yeah, man, it's BJ's Hip Hop Shop, man. Get in the comments. Answer me this. J. Cole waving the white flag, does that automatically equal a L? In my opinion, fuck yeah. You cannot shoot my block up like y'all did, like you and Drake did on first person shooter mode, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'll retaliate and come through and really literally drop a bomb or shoot a bazooka missile at y'all motherfuckers at your block, so much so that I basically destroy, you know what I'm saying, a lot of your people's, or, you know, fan base, let's say, in the hip hop space. If I'm shooting at my opponent and I lose fans that way, then yeah, that's how I go. We're gonna do it that way. That's the casualties, basically. Kendrick could have, you know, really got a lot of J. Cole's fans to switch sides off of this joint because you going hard, like he went so hard like he did. Pause, no Diddy. It's like, you gotta understand, man. You cannot shoot my block up on some gangster shit. I shoot your block up, and then you come through, shoot my block up again with the 7-minute drill on the motherfucking project that you've been hyping for a minute with these little teaser videos in the song. You know, what's the one? Crocodile Tears. We heard that one because it was on the Might Delete Later, Might Delete This Later trailer or whatever, the video. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, you gonna go on stage and apologize? Nah, nigga. Nah, man, I can't believe it. To me, that's an L. That's an L. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. It's like, nah. We don't respect L's. Only L's we acknowledge. Only L's we acknowledge is Juelz Santana. Only L's we acknowledge is Lauryn Hill. L Boogie. Straight the fuck up, man. Get in the comment section, man. Please. Let me know if this is a L or if this is, you know, if this is okay, if this is acceptable in hip hop. I ain't never seen where an artist who I never seen artists dissing each other and then on wax and then come back and apologize on stage to a motherfucker. And Kendrick ain't on stage with him. You know what I'm saying? You definitely get Donkey a day for that one. I'm just saying. Shout out to Charlamagne the God for giving the dog a day for that because he definitely is well deserved. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, get in the comment sections. Tell me what the fuck y'all think of this, man, because to me, it is just ridiculous. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you live with yourself? I couldn't do it.
Yo, it's G-Money.
Never in a million years did I ever think that was going to happen.
Tune in Mondays and Fridays on Spotify, Anchor FM, and Google Podcasts.
Anyway, more breaking news. And other breaking news. Excuse me. Russell Simmons' daughter, who is 21. This is Aoki Lee, his youngest daughter, I believe, who's 21, with Kimora Lee. So we're gonna go here. We're going there. Yeah, we going there today. Pause, no did it. We going all the way in today. Pause, no did it. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I had to go live. Emergency motherfucking broadcast. I ain't even editing this shit. We gonna get right to it, man. This is episode 102, by the way. You know what I'm saying? This episode 102. We're gonna do it like that shit all the way to fresh over, all the way to fresh over. We're gonna say all the way to fresh instead of all the way to F over. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it clean. Now, fuck that. We do it like this, man. It's hip hop. Cowboy Carter by Beyonce goes number 1. We're gonna get to that in a minute. But I want to get with this motherfucking this one of the top news right now. One of the top news stories right now is Russell Simmons' daughter, Aoki Lee, who is 21, goes on a date with. I got to go back to the other one because this is crazy. This is too much. Let me see. Matter of fact, I wasn't going to speak for y'all. Typically, I don't like to play the music all the time. But yeah, man, get in the comment section. So his daughter's 21. She's dating a 65-year-old. She's dating a 65-year-old, and I do own this music. This is my beat. You know what I'm saying? This one I made myself. I ain't paid for this. I made this. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it, man. B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop, baby. I want to say thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get to it. Russell Simmons' daughter, 21, Aoki Lee, dating a 65-year-old, what's his name? Vittori. I'm trying to get to the name. Yeah, Vittori. Crazy. She's hot. She's dope. His name is Vittorio Asaf. Vittorio Asaf or Asaf. He is 65 years old. He is a restaurateur. And I got to play this for y'all because my man's got we have the audio. Try to cue it up real quick. I'll just send that. Mr. Simmons, daughter, boyfriend. Yeah, here we go. All right. Crazy shit is, real quick. All right, so that's how we're gonna do it, yo. Get in the comments, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that, man. It's your boy B-double-E. Pro Family and T. Let's go. B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop. Gonna do it, little something like, little something like, something like this.
Yo, it's G-Money. You listen to B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop. Tune in Mondays and Fridays on Spotify.
Yeah, we're gonna get it like this. All right, check it out. Got the audio. Let me see if I can catch the audio. Don't got audio, just the audio.
The last
Yeah, check this out. So he's live. This is the live.
The last post. So
Russell Simmons went live. Russell Simmons goes live because he fighting extradition over here. He's in Bali, escaping extradition because he has all the SA allegations on him, just like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, he got the same type of shit going on, and he really did that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he is living in Bali. So he's live. He always goes live. So he talks to his daughters through the live, which makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight the fuck up. Why do you need to talk to your daughters online? Don't you got a phone? You're a billionaire to some degree. I mean, whatever. He's fighting extradition. So his daughter, Aoki Lee, is 21, and she's dating Vittori Asaf, who is 65. He's a restaurateur. So literally, this is how it started right here. Here's the funny shit, y'all. Here's the crazy part. It started because of the live, the conversation he had with her. What she says to him.
And it reminds me that life's goal is
I would die
seat.
if my
And
daughter
the
said
physical
this.
practice, each pose that we struggle in is a reflection of life and struggle and how it brings you to this final seat. We make mistakes in life. We learn and we keep trying, but we keep trying to go here and there and everywhere else, but the answer is inside.
Come on, man.
There's nothing the world can give you because life's end and final journey and purpose is to gain this comfortable seat. Very important that you realize that all your happiness will come from inside.
Okay, this is him.
And that's all of your end result of your new car, your new house.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to hear it. Let me get the right one, man. Stay tuned, man. Stay on it. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Little cans are better. The only reason the little cans.
Shit's crazy, yo. All right, shout out to Nine Mag TV.
Aoki Simmons tries to negotiate her way into an increased allowance.
Hi, darling.
Yeah, he's on live with her.
I see.
She said,
and I'm proud of you. But
thank you.
She's so fucking dramatic, and she looked just like her mother too. She looked like a good mix between both of them, but I don't know. She's literally on live eating soup, trying to ask her dad, Russell Simmons, for more money. She's saying I'm about to get into it, but I'm painting a picture for y'all. She's live with him. He's live and he's talking to her. He's like, "Hi, princess." She's like, "I'm eating soup," and she's eating the soup with a spoon out of the fucking straight out of the pot off the stove. Like she's trying to sell the fact that she's broke. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
And I'm not going to knock it, but first of all, you're talking about healthy, and you're eating that. What's in that? And then you had a Coca-Cola commercial earlier, like the little cans are better. The only reason the little cans of Coca-Cola are better, baby,
Coca-Cola
is less poison in it.
You can't just say people are like, I'm getting paid. I'm not. I just like cola.
Well, darling,
it's crazy. Get the conversation. Listen to this conversation, man.
Because the big cans have more poison than the little cans.
You're listening to BJ's Hip Hop Shop.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
It's so bad to
go.
You guys have me on a ridiculous budget, and I can't go out with other fashion people or other models.
All those other rich people that you hang out with, they're all so rich and they're so spoiled and they have so much, and they haven't learned a lot about the world, and they don't realize that those stuff.
All right, never mind. That's fine. No, thank you, never mind.
You're listening to BJ's Hip Hop Shop.
Baby, those people, they're nice people, but they haven't learned.
She's really selling it too. She's really selling it.
$1 can feed. I'll be in New York next week, but let me tell you something. Right now, the village next to me, I can feed 69 families for like a nickel. And I do. The village next to me, I take care of them. And educate hundreds of people.
Whatever.
I don't really feel on bad.
That's crazy.
Literally, like, I go to dinner and I eat at home and then I go and get like a soda. Like, y'all really happy on the tightest budget out of
What makes you happy? Not wasteful.
You know what?
This is crazy.
Thank you for the lecture. I get this all the time.
What? I don't want you to hang up on me. I just call and tell you I love it.
Hang up on you. I gotta go though. I'm eating my dinner here. Like,
what kind of soup is it? What kind of soup?
You're gonna be mad because there's chicken in it, but it's vegetables and chicken.
Antibiotics and steroids and microplastics. And
He is funny, yo.
Oh God,
he's crazy.
That's okay. I'm only. I don't beat on you all day, right? But I just sometimes.
If you want me
it's notoriously known that his family has been very publicly outspoken against the fact that he is cheap as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's a frugal bastard. And this is proof right here. He's literally talking about, I can feed the village next to me for 5 cents a day with 65. I can feed the village with 65 people next to me for a nickel, and I do. But your daughter is talking about, can you raise my allowance, which is odd enough. But if you got it to be giving your daughter's allowance like that, to take care of them. You know what I'm talking about? Their overall well-being, amazing. But you're on live and you're gonna let her look like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make yourself look like you don't give a fuck about your daughters by saying to them literally, you can feed somebody else, but you're not gonna up her shit so she can eat. She's eating soup live on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look. Let's hear it.
Don't contribute to the poisoning of the planet.
It
And the
has
suffering
way
of the
more
animals.
veggies in it than it has chicken.
The suffering of the chickens. You don't want that.
Russell's crazy.
Bye-bye.
Let's get to it.
And you're so pretty though. Why are you so pretty?
Listen.
I'm leaving.
You're so pretty.
Thanks, God. It's not gonna make me stay. I'm trying to keep my vegetable soup. It has a little bit of chicken, but it's mostly healthy.
There's nothing healthy about that canned shit. But I
It's
love
not.
you.
It's not canned. I made it.
Oh, you put
You're
chicken.
so big. I was saying on live. I made this soup for lunch, and I'm still eating.
I didn't believe you. I thought you made it out of a can.
I feel him on that
all
one.
the vegetables that we had in the house, and then some leftover chicken that from dinner. Like I
It would have been so much nicer if you just made it with vegetable broth. Oh my gosh. That's okay.
Exclusive.
You having fun in LA?
kind of. I'm broke.
How do you live? Broke relative to what?
Watch this.
But
Watch what
I
she
can
said.
stay in the house. It's a great time because I can't go anywhere.
Oh, your house is so big you can get lost
You're
in there.
listening to BJ's Hip Hop Shop.
Good point. I'm just saying it's hard to see my friends.
I'm very proud of you about your job you got. Let's talk about that.
You
Can't
can't
talk
prove
about
I
it.
work on the internet, Daddy.
What? It won't tell them where you work. It's who you work for.
You can't do that either on the internet.
Huh?
You can't do that either on the internet. But I'm going in 2 days.
Going to work for a very important, distinguished gentleman.
Yo, it's crazy.
Okay, I'm
Nah,
gonna
nah.
hang up because you're
And
gonna
I'm
get
very proud of you for getting that job.
Thank you, Daddy. I'm gonna hang up.
Well, wait a minute. I'm very proud of you for that job. That's going to be great. It's going to give you a
That's what she
background so you can be a great servant to the world.
You're listening.
You're going to be a
BJ's
great
Hip Hop
servant. You're going to make the
Shop.
world a nicer and happier place. For sure you are.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
That's going to
What
be
he
it.
said.
And that's how you're going to
You don't raise my budget millionaire sugar daddy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Matched with a
And
local
that was it right there. That was it.
tax expert. and
She
can
said
help
to
with
her
taxes
dad
with
on live
Turbotax
live on
service.
Instagram.
Plus, you can choose to stay.
She said live on Instagram to her father, Russell Simmons. Aoki Lee said this live on Instagram. I'm looking at it right now. If you don't raise my allowance, I'm gonna get a sugar daddy. Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
She
Nothing.
said,
Okay.
You don't
if my daughter said this to me, I die. It's sad.
Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go. I don't know. So I'm gonna sell art.
Did y'all hear that? She said, she literally just said, if you don't raise my allowance, I'm gonna go sell nothing. I'm gonna go. You're gonna tell you, Dad, you're gonna sell your vagina? Young lady, you are a disgrace. You are a fucking disgrace. Throw her all the way in the fucking trash. Aoki Lee, you get the trash. You know what I'm saying? Today you get the trash can. Ah man, this is crazy. So I can't believe it, man. Get in the comment section, get in the comments, man. Talk about this one. Aoki Lee just told her dad live on Instagram, man, that she was gonna sell the box if he don't raise her allowance, man. That's the saddest shit I ever heard. I died, man. My heart goes out to Russell Simmons for that. But stop being a cheap bastard, man. Stop being a cheap bastard. Stop being an asshole, and you wouldn't have these type of results. You feel what I'm saying? BJ's Hip Hop Shop, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's get it, though. Get it.
Exclusive.
Let's get into it, man. All right. Solar eclipse is today. The solar eclipse is today. They say in Michigan it should be around 1:58 p.m. Let me see. Let me go back to the post for sure so I can tell you for sure. And get all the news the way it's supposed to be. For real. Let's see. That's fucking nuts though, man. What would y'all think if your daughter woo? That's crazy, yo. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, that's the saddest shit I ever heard, yo. Like, out of all the news, that's the worst news I heard in a long motherfucking time. Here we go. Beyonce lands #1 album with Cowboy Carter. Okay, salute to Beyonce. She becomes the first African American woman, the first black woman to win the prestigious #1 spot with an album. She's the first black woman to win #1 spot on country charts. That's amazing. That is amazing. Make some noise for that. Make some noise for that. All right, Cowboy Carter album lands at #1. We're getting this from Billboard. Salute to Billboard. This marks Beyonce's 8th #1 debut on the Billboard 200. It also marks the biggest week for an album so far in 2024, and the biggest since Taylor Swift's 1989 Taylor's version, which debuted with 1.65 million units in November. Good God, Taylor Swift be doing numbers. It's also Beyonce's biggest week since Lemonade debuted at #1 with 653,000 units in May 2016. How much did this one do? It said, oh shit, yo, cheers for this, man. 407,000 equivalent units earned for the week ending April 4th. So salute to Beyonce for Cowboy Carter, making her the first black woman to ever win #1 spot on the country charts and her 8th #1 album overall. Salute to her for that. I'll listen to the project. It's not all specifically country, but it is country mostly through and through. So I'm gonna say this about the Beyonce project. I love the fact that she got the woman, I forgot her name. Shoot. Linda Martell, I think it is. Linda Martin or Linda Martell, something like that. Forgive me if I'm getting her name wrong, but she had an interesting way to curate and craft this album. She had country artists help her work on this album, so that's how she really got it to sound right. So salute to her for that, man. Once again, man, Beyonce doing big. It's Beyonce. What can you say? You know what I'm saying? It's the other B. So salute to y'all, man. I just wanted to get this out there, man. It's B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop. This is episode 102. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna do a live like this, man. For real. Trying to get better at making it more prompt, being on time and stuff. But your boy got a family and I do it all myself. So you get what you get. Don't throw a fit. All right. In the comments, hit that like section. Get in the comment section, hit that like button. Tell me what you think of today's episode, man. All the shit that's going on in hip hop, all of that, man. All right, we're gonna get to it like this. I just want to give y'all some hip hop news as far as the let's see what can we find as far as what's hot on radio right now. So when we're doing that, we play a little music and get this shit going. B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop, man. Y'all know what time it is. Let's see. Billboard. Billboard. All right, we'll get to the Billboard charts and then we can get the fuck up out of here. I can break one of my camera lenses trying to record solar eclipse. Straight the fuck up. The solar eclipse in Michigan should be around 1:58 p.m. today, so right before 2 this afternoon. They said it is so strong it could break the lens of your cameras and can blind you with or without glasses, so try not to look at it. We already know some folks are going to try. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some folks are going to try. Not, you know what kind I'm talking about. You know what people I'm talking about. All right, let's get to it. Top 100 on the Billboard. Yeah, we're going to do the top 5. Like that is #1. Like that. Yeah, while we were talking about J. Cole waving a white flag. J. Cole waved the white flag, and their song against him is still #1. You can't wave the white flag. I know I'm going on a rant right now, but you cannot wave the white flag in battle, in the middle of the battle. It's over after that. It's over after that. Metro Boomin Future and Metro Boomin have literally 2 of the top 10. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me just make it clear. 1, 2. Young Metro, number 9. We Don't Trust You, number 8. Cinderella, number 6. Type Shit is number 2. And Like That is number 1. Good God. Salute the Future and Metro Boomin. And once again, the one with Kendrick Lamar, Like That is number 1. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Them niggas got 5 of the top 10. You put out a whole project to go against Kendrick. It wasn't received well. And then you go on stage and apologize? No fucking way. We don't fuck with you. J. Cole loses, in my opinion. J. Cole lost that battle. I might like the song. You can't even support the song. You can't even support the project because you went back on, you basically told motherfuckers that you ain't that nigga. If you go back, if you're a gangster, you gotta be gangster till the shit is over. You know what I'm saying? If we taking shit over like y'all trying to do, you trying to be number 1, you want that number 1 spot, you gotta take this nigga out. This nigga got 6 of the top 10 right now on Billboard. Future and Metro Boomin respectfully got 6 of the top 10 on Billboard. And Kung Fu Kenny, who just whipped your ass in Lyrical Combat, is number 1 with Future and Metro Boomin. And you go on to put out a project, you spin a block, shoot that motherfucker up, put out a whole project. You emptied the clip because most of the project sounds like you're talking to Kung Fu Kenny. And then he's still number 1, but you go on stage and apologize to Kung Fu Kenny. You lost the fucking war. Get in the comment section. I know some of y'all don't agree, man. I don't give a fuck. This is real. This is hip hop warfare, man. This is hip hop warfare. So, that's the top 10 right there. Future and Metro Boomin got the whole top 10 right now. Salute to them, man. Go listen to motherfucking Future and Metro Boomin's We Don't Trust You, because I think there's another one supposed to be dropping this week called Still Don't Trust You. And if that happens, oh boy, that might be the reason why J. Cole did this. Stay tuned, man, because I got to figure out why the fuck J. Cole, of all people, could literally go out the fucking way and apologize on stage after you just spin the block, man. Yo, in the comment section, man, this one right here is really crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. We don't like it. All right, let me go and see what's on. If that's the Billboard Top 100, Hot 100 list. So, do I even need to go to the hip hop charts? Because that's Future and Metro Boomin all day. And the story is, just on stage and apologizing. You might, to me, it would have been better if he would have apologized in song form, like on the Let Nas Down back on Born Center and shit, where he was like, that wasn't me, I should have did that type shit. Now, if you would have did it in song form, I believe it would have went better and it would have been received well. But I feel like he should have did it in song form and put it on the deluxe version and basically said like, all right, well, everybody ain't beat Jack. I did this myself when I went and responded to some local artist who will remain nameless, because as I go to look at his Spotify, he has 0 numbers. But some of my old pro fam artists want to go rock with the other side, just like I was saying as far as Daylight and what's his name, Ab-Soul jumping on the Might Delete This Later project is a problem for Kendrick. So I believe they probably stepped to J. Cole and said, we will whoop your fucking ass. We will destroy your fucking ass. We will murder you if you do not apologize to our boy. Then we also going legally, we're going to sue you and get that song up off that album. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up, man. J. Cole takes the L. This week, J. Cole takes the L. We're going to name this episode Might Cry Later. How about that? Instead of Might Delete This Later, you should have said Might Cry Later. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, J. Cole, man. J. Cole gets the biggest motherfucking boo. It's your boy B-double-E, Pro Fam ENT, B-Jax Hip Hop, man. I had to go live with this one. I ain't got time. We going live, man. Holla at your boy. Holla at your peoples. It's your weebles, your wobbles. Big B-Jack. Y'all know what to do. Like, share, and comment, motherfuckers. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. I'm staying tuned on this. Y'all know how it's going. Speaking of motherfucking battles, before I go, speaking of battles, your boy been making his rounds, you know what I'm saying? MLV3 out right now, A side and B side, you know what I'm saying? 2 motherfucking albums out. Just as of last month, we doing amazing numbers as far as the streams go, as far as sales go. We going all the way up. Thank you to the B-Jacks Forum for that. Thank y'all, the fans, for that. You know what I'm saying? MLV3, A side and B side. The B Jackson LP, as you can see on my shirt right here and above me, you know what I'm saying? And then B side, which is West Michigan's best lyricist. You dig what I'm saying? It's BEE Pro Family and T, man. I'm about this motherfucker. Hey, you can't versus. Nobody can fuck with me on this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Independently. Just saying that. I do it all just like, you know what I'm saying, a few people who want to try to step to your boy. They try to step to your boy. What? They try to step to your boy. You know what they said? They tried to hide their love, admiration, and fear of me. Hold on, by doing what? By doing what? Asking me to perform with them. But in a way, but before verses, you literally call me out to say you want to do a verses, right? I'm on you. We got this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it together. Shout out to DJ Prodigy. Shout out to DJ Blaze. We're going to get it together. Yo, stay tuned because I ain't going to say nobody's names until I say somebody's name. You dig what until they say my name live or you know what I'm saying, verbally, whatever. But I guess actually it's been out there. It's public because it's on Facebook. Go on Facebook, man. B-Jack Worldwide. Stay tuned because I'm about to start, you know, really going in and keeping y'all in tune daily. You know what I'm saying? More thoroughly what's going on. I got called out to do a verses by Shadow the Sorcerer. Shout out to Shadow the Source. Rock with him. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend in Grand Rapids and West Michigan, just West Michigan music scene, period. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the GOATs. He's one of the GOATs. One of my mentors, one of my early mentors, you know what I'm saying, for a second. You know, I learned a few things from him and went on to become the man I am. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even really done I think I did my first 2 songs in Shadow's basement. You know what I'm saying? My first 2 songs in Shadow's basement. So salute to him for that. Other than that, I think I might have done like 5 songs. I recorded songs with him, but I literally wrote and produced them myself. Like I wrote my own lyrics, but me and him produced the shit together. You know, I came to him, I want the opera singer onto digital channel. This is how far back this was, y'all. For some of y'all kids, y'all know what digital cable is. Ask your parents. So we were sampling the fucking opera singer's vocals and made these few tracks that was going to be the basis of a project that I had did back in the day, which I did a limited edition CD basically and got my money, you know what I'm saying, independent. That's how we do it, man. I've been doing this shit, man. 20 years of independence, you know what I'm saying, for real. It's been like 20 years. I've been independent and Pro Fam ENT is 10 years, celebrating 10 years this year. As you can see, 2014, you know, let me show y'all on that right there, 2014 on the plaque, you know what I'm saying, CEO and founder. You see this? That shit heavy right there, you know what I'm saying? Heavy like the weight of the motherfucking, heavy like the weight of the label that I held on my back, you know what I'm saying, for over 10 years. But this board right here is memories. It's the memory board. A lot of memories up here. And what you'll see in all of these pictures is B-Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing y'all need to know. B-Jack is in all of it because B-Jack is this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the heart and soul West Michigan music. For real. Y'all better learn. If you don't know, you know today. All right? Big B-Jack. B-Jack, Hip Hop Shop. B-Jack from G-Rap, what they used to call me. Still call me some. If you know me from back then. Look at this, man. MLV3, A-side, B-side, out right now. Salute to Miss Sassy for the cover, for making this plaque for me. I made the cover artwork. So look at this. Cover artwork on me. Look at that. MLV3, A-side, the B Jackson LP, BJackTheRapper.com. B-side, West Michigan's best LP, BJackTheRapper.com. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Audio Mac, all of that. I don't give a fuck where you want to go listen to it at. Go listen to it. Stream your boy, man. Spotify, we up. We doing it all, man. YouTube, it's on YouTube everywhere, man. So if you cheat, go to YouTube, get all that shit. Listen to it for free. Y'all can listen to it for free. I still get paid. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? It's B-Jack's Hip Hop Shop, man. I'm up out of here, man. I got to go handle some more business. You feel what I'm saying? It's a new week. Gotta write some more stories for y'all. This is real journalism. I really write my shit down. I'm a journalist. You know what I'm saying? I do like to write paper because I like to have this as mementos when I when I finish all this shit. And I'm saying when it's all said and done, I'm gonna get past all this shit on my kids and they can look through this shit and see Daddy was a writer. Daddy was a genius. You know what I'm saying? Daddy is the best out of West Michigan hip hop scene, baby. Let's go. And with the podcast shit. Some of y'all need to quit. Some of y'all need to quit the podcast shit. You ain't doing a good job. Some of y'all are just commentators. Some of y'all ain't really, you know what I'm saying, like news journalists and shit. I just gave y'all the Billboard Hot 100 list. I gave y'all some news. I gave y'all the top one, the newest #1 album, all of that shit, man. Like, yo, ain't nobody doing it better than BEE, man. Pro Fam ENT, B-Jax Hip Hop Shop. Glorilla's new project, everything is pretty dope. Go check that shit out too before I go. She got a few nice joints on there. Who else? What's his name? Bryson Tiller released a project. Please go listen to that for R&B lovers. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's just self-titled. It's called Bryson Tiller, so go check that out. Yeah, man. Besides that, it's me. Holla.